The world wants everything now. Customer and companies have to adapt to this. They have to innovate at the speed of light or perhaps even faster. There is no other choice but to adapt. The need for speed is real and is now. And customers and companies and businesses have to adapt or disappear. I'm Jaya, and I'm here to speak about how Red Hat can accelerate innovation with our cloud native application platform. Every company is a software company in one form or the other. The early movers in the industry demonstrated how software innovation and an original business model could disrupt and undermine competing businesses that held on to manual processes for far too long. And great companies have been adopting these new patterns of development, from waterfall onto CI CD, from monoliths to microservices, from data centers to containers and onto cloud, and all of them to achieve the three major business outcomes: speed, as it means new ideas can be deployed faster; agility, as it means updates, changes can be done more simply, allowing greater experimentation; and control, as risks in security and issues with bugs can be approached faster. And Red Hat's vision is all about helping customers achieve greater levels of innovation through our vision of the open hybrid clouds, all kinds of apps and environments, including containers. The foundation of building cloud native applications is our flagship platform, OpenShift. OpenShift provides a consistent environment right from your developer desktop, laptop onto production. It allows the developer to avail of on-demand infrastructure rather than having to wait for weeks for the infrastructure to be available for experimentation, and an automated deployment and delivery pipeline for streaming all of those deployment processes. Security first, which is in the heart of everything that Red Hat does, and a unified ops model irrespective of what kind of application that is being deployed onto OpenShift. One of our researchers says that businesses runs on applications. 70% businesses have more than 100 applications and 37 have more than 1,000 applications. Imagine that. And these applications are releasing more and more frequently, starting from annually to biannually. Now, some of our customers even deploy on a daily basis. And let's look at some of the transformation trends as well. Multi cloud is a reality now. About 60% customers are planning or already have multi cloud environment. And they're looking at microservices to not only just build new applications, but also to modernize existing ones. And polyglot, about 87% customers are using multiple technologies to realize their innovation needs. And all of this are realized through cloud native applications. Now, what are cloud native applications? The first one is service based. These could be microservices, mini services, or even monoliths as long as they are modular and loosely coupled. And then we have API based design. No other form of inter-process communication is allowed. No direct linking, no reading another team's data store or shared memory model. The only communication allowed is via a service interface. Containers as the deployment unit and a self-contained execution environment, and a DevOps automation, implementing processes and practices from development to test to deploy projects in open hybrid cloud platform. Software developers have always been the engine behind digital transformation, and the value has never been higher. Some of the major trends that are shaping business today are that developers are moving away from monoliths onto microservices, away from waterfall and staging to an agile, fast fail development process that values innovation and risk, embracing new modern technologies, languages, and tools. Consumption of cloud services for application functionality and as deployment environments. And also, interestingly, a change in the demographic skill sets. So, to cater to the different asks of the developer to drive the digital transformation, what we have is the Red Hat Cloud Native Application Platform, which is made up of runtimes, integration, and automation. I have videos on integration automation. I will leave links below, so do have a look at them. Our current focus is on the runtimes. Just like in a workshop where there is no tool as personal as a hammer, language runtimes are just as personal to developers. OpenShift and Red Hat's middleware portfolio provides multi-cloud and hybrid cloud freedom and allows the developer to choose the runtimes, frameworks, and architectures that work best for a given business problem. The right tool for the right job. This picture talks about the various runtimes available, from JavaScript based runtimes on to Spring based runtimes, or for existing applications, we have the EAP runtime. And there might be a need for in memory databases. So we have the data grid, and there could be for messaging needs, we have AMQ broker. And for taking care of multiple microservices, their interdependencies, and managing and monitoring them, we have the Istio Service Mesh. Istio Service Mesh is a new buzzword in the cloud native applications world. You might have heard of that as well. Istio Service Mesh takes care of load balancing, fault tolerance. Typically, all of these used to be part of the service themselves. Now, the platform takes care of all of this, allowing the developer to just focus on the business logic. UPS, by embracing Red Hat's cloud native platform, have been able to improve the development cycle from more than a year to weeks or months, and they have gained high scalability and availability even during peak holiday demand. And they have better improved collaboration between internal teams and external partners. Many customers ask us, where do we start? There is no single answer. It all depends upon where you are and where you want to go. Some of the customers might be on an evolution journey, and some of them might be already on the innovation journey. I have a video again on the methodologies of how to modernize all of your applications. I'm leaving a link below to that. So, with using Red Hat technologies, you are prepared for the future. Today's apps, tomorrow's apps, Red Hat's platforms are ready for what comes next. What is next for you? Where can you learn more? Red Hat's Partner Connect has got a lot of information, there's a lot of trainings available. Do get yourself accredited. And if you're a developer, try it out yourself on developers.redhat.com. Thank you.